Hello everybody and welcome back to Rimworld. Now, unfortunately, this is not exactly the same thing we left off on. I went to record yesterday and the game had completely bugged out. There was a problem where pawns would get stuck in certain spots and then the game would start chugging as they were stuck in like a perpetual loop of trying to find some place to go and being unable to get there. And I honestly thought that the save file was completely borked and we weren't going to be able to play. I loaded up the last autosave. It was the same way. So I was like, all right, so this save file is no good. The last autosave is no good. I think I'm fucked. And then on a whim, I decided to load up a fresh game just to see what would happen, and the fresh game worked perfectly fine. So I knew that the game, the game itself was good to go. I went back to like autosave 4, still borked, autosave 3, still borked, autosave 2 worked perfectly fine. So I had to roll back like 3 or 4 autosaves, and then I just played back up to about where we were. Nothing terribly interesting is happened. It was basically just some taking care of some, minutia and stuff like that. Finished off the mining of this area. I've aligned this area up for... I've set this area up for mining. There it goes. Because we still are basically componentless. And what I really need to do is get... Oh, and I replaced the rest of the stools in here. Is get some more storage space available. And I really just... I don't want to do... I don't want to just make a big box right here, because that could be very problematic. There are spaces I could use for more storage. I could use some of this area in here, or I could... Well, is there stuff in here that... Do we... Hang on a second. I gotta check something. I just noticed it looks like this was before I put in the trade beacons. Not ideal, because none of this stuff is tradable without the trade beacons. Well, to ships passing by, at least. I think I'm going to have to bite the bullet and basically mine out storage areas to work with. And then if I freeze the storage areas, bugs won't spawn in there. That's something I could do. But I think that's what we're gonna... Here, let's go ahead and set up some more mining tasks. If we're gonna do that, let's go ahead and do it. Because like this whole, like all of this could get knocked out and give me much more space to work with. Also, I've had 5 of 5 working on smelting down slag for quite a while. Oh, it looks like 1 of 5 is working on it now. Smelting down slag for a while to try to get rid of most of that. I'm just really glad I didn't have to scrub the game. When I was going over this problem, my initial thought was, well, I know the seed, I know the location and all the settings, so I can start again off screen and spend like 2 days playing hard and try to rebuild the colony up to about where we are right now. What kind of doodle you got? You got a shoot frenzy. And wait, you're a melee character, and try to rebuild it up to now and just see how it goes, and then there'll be this huge jump from play for 2 years, however we've been going, or 3 years. There'd be this huge jump from where we are to where we're going, but no, it seems like we'll be okay. Clips. I think I want it. Well, I don't have any components. It's like I want to do this, and I want to do that, and I want to do this, and I want to do that, but we don't have any components, so it's a problem. Also, for some reason, I was having a lot of trouble with animal starvation, even though they had a route to get up in here. A lot of the animals didn't seem to want to go up there, so I just threw a bale of hay in the corner there. Don't ask me why they didn't want to go up there, but they just weren't interested in it. I will eat a little bit, then I will have my cold stir-fry. Ooh, I could go for some stir-fry right about now. Raccoon 1. Do we run out of power? Yeah, with the eclipse, we did run out of power. That's unfortunate. We definitely need more power. I'm thinking that it after this, it'll be time for the geothermal generator. Yeah, probably. I can put in another one of these. which would be ideal. Did I take out a lot of the... It looks like I... this was after I took out a lot of the heaters. That's good. Yeah, they do a good job mining areas out. I just can't wait till we can really get some bionics up in here. Alright, so expand this zone. Right. This is basically the good clothing area. Ooh, what do we got? Is that silver? Oh, sweet. There's been so many good meteorites. So many of them. Yeah, they're filling that, because this is where all the better clothing should go. So they're moving everything from this storage to that. That'll really help clear things out. No usable items in these first two mine shafts just yet, which is unfortunate. The component problem is getting critical. It's really hampering my ability to continue forward. This eclipse should end at... Oh, Texas gave birth again. Or wait, is this... Oh, wait. No, I was about to say, is this before Fuzzy? No, it's not. We're okay. It was before I got rid of the alpacas, though. We've got... Was it twins? Sport and Hilda. I'm just waiting for the eclipse to end. I don't feel like doing a lot of micro to get this working. Eclipse is ending. You know, it's funny, the eclipse ended and it got darker. How did that work? Well, we've got plenty of wargs. They must have been twins. The alpacas, I definitely think I'll get rid of. They're... I'd prefer to sell them if at all possible. But that might not be possible. Well, it'll depend on if any traders actually come by at any point. Oh wow, it is chilly. Yeah. That's not plugged in. Looks like I'm gonna have to do some fixology here. Some plumbing fixology. Again. That's okay, though. Ah, come on. Oh, there's some silver. Not silver, steel. Nice, but not critical. We have steel. There's lots and lots of slag to work with. Boom. There we go. We can turn one of these on. I did some of the, took out some of the wood. Oh, did we find the ancient danger? We did! Oh, there it is, look at that. There's definitely some interesting things in there. Honestly, we could probably, whatever's in there, we could probably take care of it. Wilhelmina, you'll be okay, Wilhelmina. Sport and Hilda, we got two orgs for the price of one. The destruction of my power generation really put a damper in the forward progress, because without components we're stuck not doing much. Unfortunately, is this full? This is 100% full. Yeah, so this is basically clothes that they would bother wearing. I really want to knock this off, just because it annoys me, but... Problem with that is, it's not productive. It was spent use of my time at the moment. I need to find freaking components. And just spending days on days getting titanium just for gore purposes isn't going to be of any use to me. How much uranium do we have? Well, enough for a couple good weapons. That's good. There you go. Nice little prisoner quarter, little table in there. So passerbys can use it if they want. Come on. I don't think I've ever been this hard up for components before. Stripped the map of what was on there. No traders coming by. I can't trade with ships until I get at least one trade beacon up, which I don't remember how I did it before. I'm pretty sure I disassembled something to get some components. I just don't remember what it was. This thing took up like 10. I could always... I think there's a tech for making components. Wall lights? Build lights in titanium walls. Interesting. Thought it was in here somewhere. I have no idea. It's kind of... The main one is kind of a mess with the atomic thing. They really should have made it, given it its own tab. Really makes a mangled mess of the normal research tab there. And I've been trying to get rid of as much of it because there's a lot of slag around. Basically been telling telling them to work this pretty consistently just to get rid of it. I would love a trader. A passerby. Whoa, I'm keeping that. I went from not having any animals to having too many. Okay, so these alpaca are going to get taken down. I'm not going to bother feeding them. Travelers! Hello, friends. Be a shame if something happened to one of you. But no. Well, that's a good character right there. Capable of dumb labor, but capable of so much else. That's plus steel, plus steel. I know there's silver down there. There's steel up here, silver right there. Oh, no, that's compacted titanium, my bad. Well, we got more titanium for when we need it. The alpacas weren't really doing much for me. If I had a lot of traders, and I could, you know, consistently use their wool to make clothing to sell or something like that, it'd be one thing, but, nah. Oh, we've got an attack bear. I'd like to name him Paddington. We're 7 of 5. I was about to say, where are you and why are you not working? I kind of want to watch these just to go, okay, where's the components? No components. Where's the components? No components. I'm a little like over here we were hitting stuff left and right over in this central area. We're hitting tons of stuff. Oh, now on this side, nothing. Part of me wants to break into the Ancient Danger just because whatever's in there will probably be able to give me some components. If it's mechs, I kill the mechs, take the disassemble them. We got some components. If it's people like frozen people, we disassemble their pods. Got some frozen components. Got some components. Yeah, like the power situation is definitely problematic. Oh, and there we go. I might have to turn fluffy breakdowns on because fluffy breakdown means that items need constant maintenance. Like every once in a while someone has to go over there and like tune it up. But they don't use components for breakdowns anymore. I don't even have components to fix things. Yeah, this is getting critical. Things are breaking and we can't even fix them. Sorry about that, guys. The mute button on my microphone is sticky, so there's gonna be what, like 30 seconds there with no voice over it. Basically, I decided that I'm desperate for components and I need to go in here, so I busted it open, and all that was in there was a single answer. I mean, these things are not... Okay, these need to be opened. Alright, how are you, 7 of 5? You're okay. Alright, everybody, you're going to stand next to these, and we are going to open them. And, oh yeah, get the animals in here. Alright, so... 2 of 5, I'm gonna have you open this. Got an architect leg. Advanced components I don't care about as much. There should be a bunch of crazy people in these. That's the only... Chadwick here is the only one who's up. Well, there's 6 people here. Decent chance. Oh, they're probably like that one's pretty good. A psychopath, hardworking, misogynist, jealous. Come on. Oh, there's some buggies too. Psychically dull, great memory. Gotta kill the bugs. All right, he's dead. Gear. Okay, so, yeah, we're gonna take the armor and put it through the washing machine. That's a certainty. This guy's just leaving. Yeah, he's got gold. Are you... I mean, it's not gonna be a problem if I kill you, right? He's got a bionic leg that I can take off. Do any of them... You've got a synthetic lung, which is ideal. This guy had a heart, but we killed him. And I don't think we have the tech yet for... yeah, we don't even have basic autopsy done yet. Are the bugs, like, non-violent? Is this the one with the leg? Go get him. Alright, so, who matters? Not you. This, one of these has an item, right? A synthetic lung. Capture Kate. This guy needs to be stripped. Corey, you don't matter. That we got him. Alright, and then all of these just need to be disassembled. Is that silver? Okay, that's metal tile, that's just steel. Oh, they didn't have components in them. Steel and uranium, but no balls. I got like I was really hoping for like an influx of components. I got next to nothing. Maybe don't leave the weapons around. I'm stealing this guy's leg, FYI. Oh, ew, ew, whoa, whoa. Got a couple. Oh, 2 of 5. Can you guys get the guns out of there, maybe? So, you've got a right leg. Operation. Remove part right leg. Synthetic lung, add bill. Harvest stomach, remove part left lung. There we go. Please and thank you. All right, good. 7 of 5 to get. Well, you just got bruises. You're fine. All said and done, I'm gonna get some nice stuff out of it. There it is. We got a bionic leg and an architect leg. I really wanted the architect or the synthetic heart, but no luck there. Oh boy. What do we get? One component maybe off of the disassembled mech. We got some cool bionic parts though. That's something. This stuff will get washed. Let's see, washing machine, storage. So, like, I'm not sure how that works. We're gonna have to figure that out. Alright, we got a couple components at least. How much do these cost? 3. I desperately need one more of these. Thought I had a spot there for a hot second. I know I saw green there for a second. Like, I know I can get it over here, but I don't want it right there. And I know I could fit it in there, but it'll be in the way of the other one. I guess right there will have to do. So I'll just take a power line, and we'll connect those together. Here, let's, did I put one in right there? I don't want that one. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Perfect. Because these generate a decent amount of power. Oh, they all have gold in their pockets. That's something. We've got 2 legs, and we're going to have a new lung to install. A better lung. This armor is pretty sweet. I'm very interested in using that. And that is, I like how one person had a bunch of, like, scarabs in their cryo-sleep casket with them, like it was the mummy. So we'll just disassemble the Lancer to get a component out of him, probably 1. Tomorrow we'll make sure this gets assembled. That'll help with the power situation. What's the power? What do they do? Out 1100? It's steady, that's why I like it. It's steady power. Alright, that was very interesting. What kind of... It's concrete. Okay, so nothing interesting in there. And that dude with the heart, if we hadn't murdered him, or if we had autopsy, that would be something to do, is get the autopsy benches going, because then I can, you know, autopsy people. Can you, yeah, it would be here. Working at that machine table, friendo. Yeah, there we go. Yay, 1 component. And then we got, what, like 6 from that. That'll at least get the power, the broken machines back up and running. All right, now work on that power generation apparatus, gentlemen. Oh, God. So there was at least 3 of those components just went into fixing things. Oh, balls. All right, in the new mine shaft, that's not a big deal. Well, I think what we'll do is leave this episode right here, and we'll deal with the infestation tomorrow. Thanks for watching, everybody. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you've been enjoying, and I will see you all next time.